Alright. Alright.
This
What the
game
fuck?
sucks! This game sucks!
So, anything interesting to talk about?
Well, ow, my face.
Your face! That doesn't seem like an interesting thing to talk about.
Alright, so now that we're back in the first time since forever ago,
And for about a week,
how was your college majigger experience?
I got through it? Question mark?
Question mark indeed.
How about you?
I think I passed.
I probably failed all the finals.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, one of the final exams I had, the questions were not related to the lectures.
Ooh, fun!
Oh.
Oh, you got a time limit.
I was expecting the timer. I was like, what, are they going to give me a star or no?
No,
No, they're not.
No.
They're not.
No.
It's not possible.
it's a lie.
Improbable.
It's a lie.
And they're probably expecting me to jump on all their heads at the same time, isn't it? I can spin Wiimotes eventually.
No, you can't. By the way, I didn't say that right. No, you can't.
You can't. What happened to the no from? Oh no! Oh!
The no?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
It seems like we phased that out in favor of no, you can't.
I don't even like her.
I don't really care.
I don't like any of them, but I don't like her especially.
Maybe that's why we use it, to make fun of the character or something. Good job.
Make fun of the voice actor who had strep throat on the day of ship fight.
You sure we're not supposed to make fun of the voice director? Because they said... Because I'm pretty sure it's because of them that we got the voices that we got.
That guy phoned it in that guy phoned in his job real hard. He was probably resigning in style for that job. They're never gonna make another Puyo game ever again in English. I'm just taking it slow, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we're speeding this up now.
You're probably not supposed to go gather all the star bits. You're supposed to go on a murder.
Resigning on style! Oops. Oh, thank you. Oh, Zoshi! Oh! This would have made things a lot easier. Jeez.
No one.
A lot
You lied.
A lot easy. E-I-E-I.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I took some data structure and algorithms class. It was like we talked about algorithms for about a day. A day. Thank you. You took a while to show up. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was like we talked about algorithms for like the first day of class, and then we went straight into data structures.
Oh yeah, there was a fun time in in the architecture class I was in. So instead of a final, we just had to finish all the labs.
Yeah, like the person I was the person who I was driving with, she was a stats major, right? And she didn't have a single final, because her professor just made her complete the projects for finals.
In this case, I think it was probably warranted because I think me and one other guy are one of the few who actually turned in the final lab. No, not quite.
No, Yoshi! You're floating in midair!
Isn't that great when you and one other person are the only ones to probably have finished the final lab?
Yeah, I didn't even finish. Oh my god. We were doing two five trees, which is basically a fourth degree B tree. Do you know B trees?
Somewhat.
Okay, basically B trees are hell. That's all you really need to know. Bee trees are hell. I don't know why they exist. Oh, I do know why, but they're just hell. I learned about why they are used, but they're still hell. So basically, excuse me. I was having a nice time explaining my predicament.
No, you don't get to. That's illegal.
Yeah, but so basically, it's a self-balancing
Binary tree?
binary tree where nodes can hold multiple entries. So basically what you end up with is oh, that was not a thing. I'm safe.
How did you do that?
Magic.
Okay, now, don't die.
Easier. Fuck you, Yoshi! Fuck you, Yoshi! I never needed you!
You were this close. You were this close.
You shouldn't have fucking said it.
I would have laughed a lot.
I'm still laughing. Oh god. Anyway, so basically, it's a self-balancing tree where nodes can hold multiple, like, entries, right?
Yeah.
So basically, depending on the number of entries a node can hold, the algorithm, even though while it's mostly the same, changes slightly. So the basic idea is that the roots can't hold more than n entries, and nodes can't hold more than n entries. Every entry you insert has to go to a leaf node.
Okay.
Right? So when the leaf node becomes full, you have to split the node up and then take one of the entries inside and put it back into the parent.
Oh.
Right? And then you keep doing that until it gets to the root, and when the root is filled, you have to split the root so that you have to make the new root.
And then the cycle begins again.
Yes. So it's a self-balancing tree in the sense that there is no actual balancing, it just happens. There's no specific balancing that you're doing. It's just that
It just happens to balance.
It kind of happens to balance because of the way we're doing it, yeah. So basically when you add like 1, 2, and 3, right? It adds let's say add 1, 2, and 4, right? It adds and
Okay.
and the node sizes are 3, right? So they hold
Yeah.
3 there. They
Three.
hold 3 blocks. Okay. They hold
Three
3
numbers.
entry numbers, right? So you'll add 1, 2, and 3, right? 1, 2, and 3 will be added in order from what the fuck? From lowest to highest in the node, right? And then if you want to add like, did I say 1, 2, 4 or 1, 3, 4?
I think you said 1, 2, 4.
Okay, so if you want to add 3, right, you have to split it so that 2 becomes the root, and then 1 becomes the left child, and 4 becomes the right child. And then you add 3 to the right child. That's basically how it works. Fuck you.
No, physics said otherwise.
But yeah, it's really hard to. It's not terribly hard to wrap your mind around it. It's just that when you're implementing it, inserting and deleting have like 5 different cases each that you need to take care of recursively.
Yeah.
Like deleting in particular, like if it's the base case is that if it's in a leaf node and the leaf node has more than 1 value in it, just delete the entry from the node, right?
Yeah.
But then if it's like if it's not a leaf node, you have to do this, and then if it is a leaf node but there's only 1 entry, you have to merge it with the parent.
And then delete the entry.
And if the parent has only 1 entry in it, you have to recursively add it to its parent. And also, if it's the root, you have to merge the root with the left and right childs, etc., etc. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Help me, right? But I actually failed to implement the remove function on my project
Whoops.
for a reason I actually have no idea. Because it worked fine. When I tested it, it worked fine. But immediately after using it, right? If I did anything else, the program would segment fault, and I have no idea what's going on. Because it worked fine. It was completely fine. That was the worst part.
You fucked something up.
Yeah.
All I know is it's not my fault.
Like either I went through like the code like 80 different times. And like changed it 80 different times, and so it's either a memory leak,
Well,
which is usually not the case for sec faults, or there's something inside the remove function that would lead to a memory leak, which is incredibly hard to spot for. I'm pretty sure you've run into problems like this before, yeah?
I mean, in Unix, we had to make damn sure that our memory leaks don't happen.
C is a terrible language.
Wow.
Any language is
having to deal with memory leaks.
random. Any language is a terrible language.
True, that's...
I think we can at least both agree on that.
Yeah, at least we don't have to deal with memory leaks and stuff like Java, right?
Yeah, but then you gotta deal with the crap garbage collector it has.
Yeah, you have to deal with the,
You can't win!
no.
Yeah.
And also, Java apps take up like a fuck ton of memory.
They do.
I know,
And you also need the machine for it.
because one of the IDEs I have to use is made in Java.
Yeah.
So it takes up like 2 gigs of RAM.
During college, I slowly started preferring C++ over Java, even though it was the opposite in high school.
And from the fun times in Junior Project, let's just say my friend has now gained a hate for a certain IDE.
Is it Eclipse?
No,
No.
we did not use Eclipse.
Okay, because Eclipse is pretty good, actually. It's pretty standard, at least.
No, we had to use,
IntelliJ?
we ended up using this thing called MP Lab.
Actually, never
What?
heard that.
Me either.
Because we have to like program dev boards and such.
Ah, that makes sense. As to why I haven't heard of it. But I still don't know what it is.
I think it's one made from a company called Xilinx.
Sounds like a shit company. Just cause. I felt like it. I don't know. I felt like insulting them.
So, like, one of the things we have to use is a thing called Harmony. It's not part of the IDE.
I've heard of Harmony.
You gotta download it yourself, install it, and then load it in the IDE.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out getting it to actually run, even when it's installed, is a pain in the ass.
As it should.
Like, it
Because
knows
it's
where
called
to
Harmony.
look. It knows where it's installed. Why is it asking me where it's installed?
Huh. That just sounds like bad programming.
Yeah? It probably is.
Oh, there's nothing down here. Okay.
So yeah, my friend has now immense hatred for MP Lab. And everything it stands for.
Okay, I'm just progressing now. Let's just progress to the level. Howdy-doody.
So that was some of the fun times we had to deal with in Junior Project.
Uh-huh.
Which you probably don't have to deal with, because I don't think you even have a Junior Project.
I don't think we have projects.
Oh!
I think we just do CS, yeah.
No, you don't even have a Senior Project?
I think we just take the classes.
Huh.
Because all the projects are in our classes anyway, so...
Well, I get to do 2 Senior Projects.
Yeah, but...
Because I'm doing a dual
and
major.
I think yours, technically yours is easier, because you have the forever to do it, you know?
Yeah, but for a Senior Project, I only have myself to work with.
Yes, but you still have the forever to do it.
I only have, like, 1 year's worth of time.
Yeah, when it comes to all the projects I have to do, they're all 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm not good at coming up with stuff. I'm literally the least creative person ever.
At least you don't have to do dumb shit. Oh no.
Define dumb shit.
Implementing data structures that people already have libraries for. There, how about that? Ugh. Oh,
That's
no.
assuming I can get away with not using trees.
trees are too good in this universe to not use. Oh, hi, Lo.
Huh?
You'll be useful later, cause I probably don't have enough coins for you yet, but you'll get yours. Okay. Oh, okay.
That works.
That works, I think.
Where do you have to
Question?
go?
I have to go to the top of this.
Top?
I think it's on the top of this, but I don't want to kill these guys because murder
I
lust.
thought you said you just wanted to advance.
Excuse me, Mister. Thank you. I don't have all gravity to kill you with. But yeah. Along with 2 5 trees, I had to implement an AVL tree.
Ooh.
You know about those, right?
Yeah.
Those are much easier to understand. Right?
Yeah.
And here I am thinking linked lists were already bad.
Oh.
Link lists are so basic!
If you're thinking that, then I don't know what to tell you.
I know, really! If you're still thinking of linked lists at this point, you're probably at like at least the highest you are is probably around like 2nd year of college.
Oh, I see. That's why you want to get to the top.
Yeah. If you're still thinking about linked lists, you're either not in you're either not in the CS discipline or you're very early in it. Cause you learn about linked lists in like 1st year. And
Yeah.
then in the
Yes.
2nd year, you learn more about the concepts of the hardware in CS, like OS and machine language.
Sort of.
Like you can back me up here, right?
I think I went a bit more low level because I'm doing both hardware and software.
Yeah.
So my experience probably won't be 1-to-1 with yours.
Yeah. Like you learn fundamentals of computer science in around 1st or 2nd year.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you had experience with programming in before college, you'll take it in your 1st year. But if you don't, then you'll take it in 2nd year. And fundamentals of computer science. Oh my god, that's a stupid class. Not for any specific reason. It's just a dumb class.
Fundamentals of computer science.
Yeah, it's like it's also known. You can also take Math 8 in our college because they teach the same thing basically.
That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Fundamentals, it's basically just logic. Like if you they teach sets. And, oh wait, I can't get it from this side. Right, you have to wait until I press the big button. Safe.
I think pretty much when I started, I was just sort of already doing the C++.
Well, when you're 1st year, you jump straight into C. You jump directly into programming, and then they teach you all. Ooh.
Whoa.
And then they teach you about the basic. They don't even teach you about. Do they even teach you about object oriented at first? I think they do.
I think that was one of the 1st year classes.
Yeah,
that might have been
I
third
don't
term
remember
though.
if it's the first thing you learned though.
I don't think it's the first thing, because I had like...
It might be the second thing you learned.
Because I think I had C++, like, 1 and 2, and then OOP.
Yeah.
And... So I think that was a third term thing for me.
Alright. Oh.
How did he land there?
That guy's a fucking gymnastic man. Ta-da. How do I get out?
The answer is you don't.
Huh. What a bunch of precarious Goomba. Ah, eat shit.
Wow, how rude!
Do you turn into a star or a power smoldy? Oh, there was a one-up. Oh, bye.
Oh well.
Hello to Instant Death, Wheel and the Jiggers.
Oh, we playing Mario 64 again?
Yes, that old hat. If I remember correctly, one of the green stars, you have to jump on top of one of these things.
Oh.
But anyway, so yeah, they teach you about Object-oriented. I don't. The first thing I learned, I think, was object-oriented. Or like, no, objects. Objects. They teach you about objects, not design. They teach you about the things, but not the design that comes with it. Got it. I remember things now. No! Yeah! You had a wall jump, you piece of shit!
Oh dear.
Because I think these are instant kill.
I don't think we should test it.
Hey, in Odyssey, getting stepped on is not an instant kill.
Nothing is an instant kill in Odyssey.
Oh,
Ooh.
I mean, falling into pits I think counts as an instant kill. Because, you know, that's still a
Yeah.
thing you can do.
No, that's just how you go to secret areas.
No, that's falling into the right pit. I'm talking about falling into the wrong
Falling
pit.
into the wrong pit. Oh!
Yeah, there you get it.
Wow. I'm safe.
Almost tested that theory, huh? Let's not. Let's not and say we did.
But yeah. And then after they teach you about objects, they teach you about object-oriented design and some data structures, like array lists and linked lists. I believe that's where you start learning about lists, and then binary search tree.
I think linked lists were first here for me.
Yeah, linked lists were
Yes.
definitely first.
They're-
Linked lists were
they're
freaking
first.
high school for me.
I mean, I think there was a little bit of some of that in like the class I took at high school.
You took the intro to CS, right?
Yeah.
Because I switched out of intro to CS to get into AP CS because I couldn't stand that class.
Because I don't think at that point I'd actually really done any programming before.
That was you used Scratch right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I couldn't stand that at all whatsoever. That was just the most painful. There's a one up over there. I want to see if I can get it. It doesn't look like I can, so I'm gonna cheat.
You're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
How dare you?
How dare? Hello. Uh-oh. Mario? Freaking farts.
Almost.
I can't aim two things at the same time. Their
Want me
heat
to?
waves are
Want me to take hold?
That's actually cheating. That's actually cheating now, do you, mister?
I mean, they don't call me Mr. That Cheater for nothing.
I already lost all the progress I possibly ever could, but... Yeah! Yeah! We did it! I did it, I mean.
Yeah, where's the Wii in this? Why is there a Wii?
I guess we're playing on the Wii.
That's some shoddy reasoning you got there.
Hey, if it works in court,
This ain't court.
it'll be court eventually, I think.
I hope not.
Me neither. Oh, I can just exit.
Good job.
Yeah, then you learn about... So basically, you learn about lists, like, first year as well. You learn array lists, linked lists, and how C++ doesn't use them.
I mean, then there's
Oh, fuck you! I'm not using him again. I'm just gonna wait for his battery to die. Take that, kid. You're not even holding it.
Whoa, how rude.
Uh-oh. We're good. Easy shit. But yeah. So then after that you hit second year, and then you start learning about the more structural things about computers.
Yeah, you learn a bit more about like the history of stuff.
Not really history, just like how it works.
Oh no, wait, first year was more history related.
History is more history. Second year is more how it works. Like what does this do when you use it, right? And that I missed it, didn't I?
How did that?
It just triggers when you get there. Okay, I get it. Now I have to hit the button eventually.
No, hitting the button's illegal.
Illegal, I know.
I've taken to saying that just whenever.
That was definitely a safe thing to do.
Yeah,
Now to
totally.
do even more safe. Now to do even more safety.
Well, we need some illegal exceptions. You know.
You almost did a die.
I made no progress with that jump. I don't even need that, right? Oh,
No.
whatever. Come here, you big lug. Oh shit!
You just can't win, can you?
Eventually. I'll win when we get to Minnesota, I think. If we get to Minnesota.
That's if we get there.
Yes, if we get to Minnesota.
And that's also if we have a reason to go there.
Yes. And that's also if we have a reason and we can commit to it. And none of us have any problems that happen in between then and then.
We'd probably have to like do hotel reservations and such.
Well, yeah. Okay, this time we're doing it without fucking up.
Alright. And now he fucks up.
Ah, I did it! Plot twist! Yeah.
Just call me the narrator. See what happens.
Yeah. And then afterwards you go into upper div classes. Although you do go into upper div classes in second year though. Right?
What do you consider upper div?
In our college, upper divs is anything above 100. I told you that.
Oh.
I don't know what it is for you guys, but you're probably already in that.
I mean,
Pretty much.
I think I was in like some of the 200s at second year.
What does he tell me again? Is he telling me to take a break? I just fucking started.
No, I think he's telling you that you survived. You died a lot and then. Yep. There you go.
No, he's telling me I should stop playing the video
what?
game.
And he keeps saying it regardless.
Oh no, wait. If you die a lot, he'll say hold on a sec. I think. I need to remember.
I didn't even die that much. But yeah. So then AVL trees, going back to that. Oh, thanks.
Oh, 3 out.
Oh, hey, you changed outfits. Don't tell me to say. Oh, okay. So
No.
AVL trees, it's just a BST, except there is a balancing algorithm. So basically, inserting and deleting from an AVL tree is exactly the same as in a binary search tree, except all the nodes now have a new value called height.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you understand everything. Right?
Yeah.
So the new value.
Oh, God.
So there's a new value called height. It is the most annoying thing. Possibly the most annoying thing.
Gotta take into consideration all the weights.
Yeah, and then there's 4 things you have. Yeah, you have to take care of the weights. If the heights of a child and a if the heights of a node's children are greater than 2, the difference between them is greater than 2, then you have to.
Then you gotta
balance the tree.
do some balancing.
And there's 4 cases that you need to take care of.
Yep.
A left case, in which case the left child is greater, and the Fuck. The left child is greater, and the left child's left child exists.
Yeah.
In a sense. And then the left right case, in which case the left is the left
The
side.
left child's right side?
The left child's right side is
Is that how
higher.
it was?
Yes, left child's right side is higher than the left. And then the rights.
Then there's right left.
There's right, and then right, left, which is everything we said but backwards this time. Fuck you.
It's probably a good thing that AGDQ doesn't actually go to this channel. Cause
I don't think they care. They don't really care. They don't really care if they. They don't really care if. They only look at the submissions, so they don't really care who you are as a person, really.
Because I know if we do somehow get there, we'd have to like tone down the swearing to like 0.
Yeah, but the game is the game. So also, thanks for name dropping the thing we were just waiting to talk about earlier.
I talk about it, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.